You know what else will be interesting to see with Mercedes? Because the car is performing so well, Mercedes this year is kind of where McLaren were last year in a lot of ways. But we can say they've got that clear driver one, driver two with Russell and Antonelli. We know that in Toto Wolff's heart, though, his favorite is Kimi.
Yeah.
Like, he handpicked Kimi Antonelli. He's nurturing him. He really believes Kimi is the next Verstappen. And so what I'm interested to see whether it's a reverse of the papaya rules.
Gosh. Yeah.
For Mercedes this year, because last year Zach would wear it on his chest and he's like, I'm not picking, they're both going to race it out and whoever wins wins. And so there's no driver one, driver two. They're both going to compete. So Zach, like throughout the whole time, kept the same narrative, whether in his heart he had an edge for Lando.
We all know.
You know, we all thought he did. We all thought he did. But at the end of the day, his story stayed the same. He kept the papaya rules alive.
That was the hill he was dying on and did.
That was the hill he would and still would die on. And so will Toto actually then mid-season introduce papaya rules, but Mercedes version, and be like, there's no driver one, driver two, race it out, guys. Because in his heart, he's like, actually, Kimi could edge through. That's probably going to be a storyline that I would love to watch. Like how will Toto handle the Russell and Kimi Antonelli kind of being neck to neck?
I actually think George is gonna run away with it a little bit.
Do you think so?
In the inter-team, sure. I don't think Kimi's going to be challenging. I think it will be Russell and the two Ferrari drivers. So, but that's my prediction, I guess.
That's your prediction. I think Russell's going to lead, but I don't think he's going to run away with it. I think that Antonelli will actually show more composure than people expect because he's already disproving the inexperience point. You know, when you find like a prodigy, like one of those really gifted athletes and race car drivers, the reason why they get called out for being so gifted and they like wow people and they get opportunities really fast is because they don't show lack of experience. And I think that George Russell, just like Piastri and Norris from last year, where he lost it like late stage of the season, when you know, mentally it got to him.
Yep.
I think George Russell will have a moment where he's just like, why isn't Toto Wolff backing me as the number one driver?
He's not the golden child. So, yeah.
He's not the golden child. He never was for Toto.
No.
Whereas Antonelli is.
I still think George is going to
run away with it.
I'm still going with it. But yeah, we'll see